Is there a member of the elite that is trawling the internet, listening to what I have to say, and then reincorporating it into just to prove me wrong? What was the last thing I said? The last thing I said was I think I was having a go at my American brethren, my brethren. I'm going to go because even though I still love you, brothers, don't get it wrong. There's no beef thing going on here. But what I was saying was, there have been too many black people in America embarrassing themselves on a world stage, okay, and giving a very deprecating a visual view of black people. And I was saying, well, at least in the UK, we haven't got anyone embarrassing themselves to that extent like a ghetto gagger. That was the last thing I said. That's the last thing I said. Then within 24, 48 hours, what happens? British heavyweight boxing, Derek Chisora, who just lost to Klitschko, but he was in the post-fight press conference. And he was talking about, by the way, Derek Chisora is a Zimbabwean. He's a British nationalized Zimbabwean. He's not from our stock, okay? He's not from our, he's not from the same people. I mean, he looks like a, but I don't, culturally he's not the same as us. So he's there with his accent talking about the fight after, and then David Haye, right, who basically was commentating for the BBC Talk Sport, I believe at the time. David Haye decides to break into the conference, and it's the usual Rocky 4, Rocky 3 stuff. Come on, Muhammad Ali did it best. I'm gonna, all of that stuff like that. The goading. It's gonna be a thriller when I get the gorilla down in Manila. Okay, yeah, okay. We've seen it before, right? And to tell you the truth, this is kind of half expected for boxing. It's part of the boxing pageantry. Right? See their blood boil in their hatred for each other. Right? As I nicked that from Spartacus. So it's the usual thing. David Haye, throwing out, saying, "What, man? You're rubbish, man. You lost all of your last 3 fights." And then Derek Chisora decides to come down and square off face to face. Now, I've seen several different. Basically, can I just say this is Niggardom? And I'm discussing Niggardom. I know this isn't exactly the pressing topic of the day. Okay, it's not going to make you any money. This is just pure Niggardom to make black people look bad. And then and it's black men that they've got here. 2 black men that they've got brawling in a public environment. I think Chisora come up to David Haye, comes right up to his face, and I think David Haye just lets go with the right hand. Bang! Catches him square on the chin. You can see the picture of that. I believe that's if it's not on World Star, it'll be on something else. And catches him flush on the chin. And he was holding the bottle at the time. So I don't believe he glassed him, but I think he punched him with the bottle in the hand, so the bottle's smashed. It's close to a glassing. It's very close to a glassing. Then all hell breaks loose. We got the 2 different camps fighting, and then right at the end, if you stop and you play the video slowly, you'll see David Haye pick up a professional camera tripod to smack Chisora over the head. Not Chisora, Chisora's trainer. Okay, and they get in the way, and as the tripod comes down, it actually comes down on David Haye's man. Smacks David Haye's man in the head. Now, this is pure Niggardom. In the background, you've got the Klitschko brothers standing there laughing. Look at these niggers. Look at these niggers fighting over my title. Well, okay, I always do it in a deep South accent, but he's a Russian. Look at these niggers fighting over title, right? So, there's no excuse for it. It's base Niggardom. And if someone wanted to prove me wrong from the very last video that I made, in which case I'd said there were no British black people making an arse of themselves worldwide, well, yeah, you can pull some strings, man. You can do it within 48 hours. You can make them look really stupid within 48 But who are we making look stupid? Boxers. Oh, boxers. What? You mean the type that earn over £1 million in the boxing purse? Right. Oh, the guys that probably never have to work again because they've made so much money fight. Yeah, I suppose they can get into a brawl if they want to, can't they? Because they're rich, I suppose, and they're also very masculine and not gay in any way, shape, or form. So I mean, so if anything, if there was anything done there, it was just to show that there are still masculine black men out there who get down. Okay, yeah, maybe it wasn't the best environment, and maybe people could have chosen a better time to pick a battle. But at least these, if let's just say, to play devil's advocate, let's just say there was a ruling member of the elite who listened to my video and then caught. Am I really that important to you to listen to this delusions that I'm having? Right? Let's just say if that was the case, and you know, and there were no. Remember, I said there was no black people in the UK embarrassing themselves like a ghetto gaga, like a ghetto gaga. Okay, and I still hold that to be the case because this was nothing. All right, Chisora, after getting smacked, openly threatens to shoot David Haye. I'm going to shoot him! Now, this is a mentality that is not taking over any civilization or any globe anytime soon. The Zimbabwean threatened to shoot a fellow boxer on Sky TV. It's on national TV, wouldn't it? And let's say the guy did. See, this is the type of niggardom that we're dealing with. This is the type of nigger, and apparently that's the type of don't give a damn type of rally against the establishment that apparently black women love. Follow Chisora. Follow Chisora. Go follow him, please. Follow him, because I'm calling out niggardom for niggardom. That was straight niggardom. Okay? Wasn't representative of black people. But then if it is representative of black people, I will say, well, look, those are two masculine men full of testosterone, and I don't think there's anyone else on the planet, maybe bar a Klitschko, that can, you know, that can get in their way or would even think about sizing up or standing up to them. So we still win because we still have the power. It's misdirected, but we still have the power. Was that all I wanted to say about the Chisora? Chisora threatens to shoot David Haye openly at press conference, and and it was a disgrace to boxing. Yeah, it was a disgrace to boxing, and let's just leave it at that. But it's not as embarrassing as a ghetto gagger.